Hey guys, I'm Rob Bass, and this is Not Mitten Box. Well, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and the impending onslaught that is Thundercats closely approaching. I thought it's time we take a look at the quintessential hottie of the Thundercats, Cheetara. Thundercats was a little cartoon show back in the 80s. Maybe you heard of it. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Thunder, Thundercats. Oh my god. Cheetara became an instant hit to young, growing males because in the first episode, the Thundercats were naked. When on cartoons in the 80s, in America on TV, do you get naked girls? Yeah, it doesn't happen often. And Cheetara was awesome. Of course, by this time we all know the toys had come out, and with the cartoon, sales rose. And we got Cheetara packaged two different ways. First was by herself, carded with her bow staff, and second was with the PVC version of Wile E. Kit. Man, you know, I had the one with Wile E. Kit, and I hated it because Wile E. Kit didn't move. She was a little rubber statue. Pointless. But enough about Wile E. Kit. This is about Cheetara. Taking Cheetara out of this package, you could just check out this sculpt. She has that 80s blonde hair with the cheetah pattern prints in it. Her upper body has the crescent of the Thundercats logo in her unitard suit or leotard suit. I'm not too sure. One of her arms is covered. Unfortunately, her hands are stuck in the holding a bow staff pose. You know why? Because of wonderful action features. Yes, it's the 80s, and the 80s were the time of the action feature. And the Thundercats action feature was you push that little button on their back, and their arms move up and down. Cheetara sports about 5 points of articulation. Arms, well, actually you shouldn't call those 2 points. They should be like 1 point because the arms work together. Her legs, and depending on the variant of the toy, the head. Sometimes the head would get stuck. But if you were a completist, you had to have Cheetara, and why wouldn't you? Look at her. The fastest cat person in the Thundercats is Cheetara, and she's got that power pole staff thing, which is always cool. There was only this version of the toy made, and they re-released it. Actually, there's a prototype image where she has a red bow staff, but that's just prototype images, thanks to Cat's Lair. But definitely was not something mass-produced. She always came with the way we saw her. And the only other version they ever made was this little crappy PVC eraser-looking crap toy. Well, that was it, guys. You got the Star Comics, waited for the cartoon show. And if you couldn't get that, you had to wait, 15 years later for a new comic book series, which was awesome. And now, in 2011, we get new Thundercats. Oh, that's right. And guess who's one of the main members? Cheetara. That's right, you can't have Thundercats without Cheetara. Taking a look at the new Thundercats Cheetara prototype image, we can see it's vastly different, but yet retains some of the originality. Looking at the new Thundercats Cheetara figure, we can see she still retains that blonde, short, kind of long hair, but I don't see the cheetah prints. Being that this could be just a prototype image, maybe the cheetah prints will be on the actual figure. We'll have to wait and see. The scheme of the doll, even though it's different, does remind you of the classics. The colors work, everything works, but this time she's got separate pieces and more hyper animated, much modern look to her instead of her traditional kind of look before, which is fine. They have to update it. Plus she's articulated up the wazoo. Apparently she still comes with her bow staff, which is a must. The only thing negative I can say is that her feet look like pterodactyl feet. I'm not digging that. But this is the first image we're getting to see of a new line of Thundercats toys, and I can't wait for Toy Fair. Hopefully they're going to show this stuff off. Bandai, we're waiting for you guys. Well, happy Valentine's Day, And remember, guys, they're your toys. Play with them the way you want.
I fall